what's up? This is the Great Warden / Assassin's Creed. Once again, another video I'm going to do is Queen Anora. Let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all can see my map, but I do have a big. No, y'all can't see it. I'm using a different Sigma lens actually. I have a Dragon Age Inquisition poster right up here on my wall. I even have the old Dragon Age 1. I'm a big fan of Dragon Age 1. I love Dragon Age 1. But what I want to talk about is Queen Anora, okay? Let's get down to it, Queen Anora. So what do I think of Queen Anora? So what I think of Queen Anora in Dragon Age 3, I like it. Though she only had a little small part, I think they could have gave us more of Queen Anora, you know. I think Queen Anora is still beautiful, but I kind of like the old Queen Anora. This Queen Anora just don't look like the Anora. You know, I'm not too much onto this Queen Anora, but I'm a huge fan of Queen Anora because my Warden married Queen Anora. The only thing, the error, thanks to you, BioWare, error is that that Queen Anora do not even mention her husband, the Warden. You know, and see, she show up by herself. You will not see. That's it. I mean, if you use the Warden to marry Queen Anora, you're not going to see. You're not going to see your Warden there. I mean, of course, he's out finding a cure for the Wardens. You're not going to see. You're just not going to see it, and you see her by herself. I'm sorry. Just bear with me. I'm trying to, maybe drink some little coffee. You know what? Some of y'all need to drink some little coffee. Coffee is good. Again, all that loud noise in the background is killing it. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh my God, I can't even stay focused with all that noise in the background. I don't excuse me for the noise that was in the background. I had to correct that. But anyway, I had to, cut, time out. But anyway, you don't really see Queen Anora. I mean, you see Queen Anora. I mean, it's just that, we don't hardly see that much of her in the game. You know what I mean? She's not seen. Yeah, she's seen, but you only get a little point of. You can only get that much of her. You don't get that much. Maybe on the download content of the Warden, we'll find it. Honestly, there are some things I didn't like about the characterization, which is the creation mode of the character. Oh my God! First of all, the guy is fucking ugly. The women look much better than the guys, and how we create. And that's just for another story, for another video, for another thing. But anyway, Queen Anora, what do you guys think of her? Do you think was she attractive? Was she beautiful? Honestly, I think Queen Anora of the old previous Dragon Age was much beautiful, was more prettier, much better. I think she was gorgeous. I'm not a fan of this. I mean, I'm a fan of Queen Anora, but I don't like how this Queen Anora looks. But that's all I can give. And the error from BioWare, thanks to you, BioWare, is that she don't mention her husband. What wife don't mention her husband's name? It would be good if you mention the Warden, you know what I mean? Mention the wife's name. I'm sorry, the husband's name. I mean, look at Liliani. Liliani, I mean, the Warden gets a letter from the Warden, from the hero Ferelden. He talks about Liliani. And you know what? I commend you, BioWare, on that. That's good job, but how can you do that for, and even for Morgan, good job for Morgan, but when they get to the North, y'all don't do none of that. Y'all, that's the part that fucks up. I'm sorry to use my phrase, but that's the part that gets error right there, Our wife will always speak up for her husband, you know what I mean? But you don't get that from Queen Anora. Y'all need to correct that. For some reason, I think y'all make some great games, but there are some errors in y'all dialogues when y'all do things, man. When it comes to certain characters, because I think, hopefully I'll be able to work with Queen Anora more better, because the old previous Queen Anora, she ain't really show no affection to her husband, and I think y'all did a poor job. But you know, anyway. But I'm glad I seen Queen Anora. I'm glad that it was good to see Queen Anora. I like Queen Anora, and I'm happy that Queen Anora was seen in Dragon Age Inquisition. But I wanted to see more of her. I didn't like the little parts of it. That's corny. But I wanted to see more of her. And the download content, let's see something. Let's show some. Show me some affection. Queen Anora with an affection, with a compassion. You know what I'm saying? What is it, about 10 years now? Show some love to her daggone. My husband show her she kissing on him. She can't keep her lips off of him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga smelling like red wine. He got a taste. His lip tastes like red wine. Or something. Every time her lips connects with his, the taste of good old coffee. Like when I'm drinking. But anyway, I'm a big fan of BioWare. I like what y'all do. I'm looking forward to y'all Mass Effect 4. I'm going to do a video on that. But other than that, I'm glad I see Queen Anora. I enjoy Queen Anora. I think Queen Anora is beautiful. Not as beautiful as the previous. She just, you know, some may say, well, she got older. And that Queen Anora in the previous had she had a wagon back there. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how this Queen Anora cheekbones, but she was still beautiful. She was still beautiful. I still found her to be attractive, but not as attractive as the previous Queen Anora, as the old from the previous Dragon Age. But anyway, I enjoyed it. It's good, and it's good to see Queen Anora. So tell me what y'all think. What y'all think what they should do with Queen Anora's role? What should her role be if the Warden return? What is Queen Anora's role? If they come out with a download content for the Warden, let me tell you something. In my Dragon Age, the Warden had braids with a ponytail. I ain't trying to look at no nigga with some daggone, when you say afro, all I'm looking at is the crew cut. Come on, man. There ain't no afro, my nigga. I'm sorry, but there ain't no afro, homie. You know, I mean, come on, man. Put some more hair decision, you know what I'm saying? Bring the braids back. I want to see that. I don't want to see... What was that? What happened? The Warden cut his braids off? Damn, Warden, you must have been stressing out that bad from the calling. You had to cut all your hair off? Damn, man. That's not good. I'd be too ashamed to know what the hell he'd look like. You know what I mean? I will show the picture of my Warden. I mean, he looks like me, actually. Made him look like me. You know, not like this, but the braids and the ponytail, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna see more of what do y'all think? You know, what Queen Anora role should be in the they come out with a download content. What do y'all think Anora should do? What do you think they should do with her role, her character? You know, because I mean, I'm sorry, but she hasn't shown the Warden any kind of affection, to be honest with you. And I think BioWare still give you an era of Queen Anora. Every time it comes to her husband, the Warden, the King, it is always an era in that department. Get it together, BioWare. I don't know what to say to you, but I know Mass Effect 4 will be coming out. So I hope Mass Effect 4, I'll be looking forward to that. But if y'all do it, man, y'all, I don't know. But anyway, this is the Great Warden / Assassin's Creed. Signing off.